Hey, what's up, everybody? This is DJ Keo, and today I want to talk about quitting, but I'll get into that in a second. Uh, Please like and subscribe. Hit the comment section down below. Help out with the algorithm. And if you'd like to support the channel, you can support the channel through my t-shirt shop at teespring.com, DJ Keo store. And if you are absolutely dead broke and you want to support the channel, you can support the channel by just letting the ads play. I think I said support the channel like 30 times in that. All right. Let's get into this. So I've been thinking about this topic for a couple months now, and it's been on my list of things to talk about and do. I kept pushing it off because new gear was coming out, and then we're just in an utter dead zone, and half the country has no power or electricity, or I think that's kind of redundant. You start thinking harder about your life and mortality and this kind of crap. That's not what I'm talking about here, but the question I have for today, and this is one of those videos that if you don't share it, at least leave a comment below. Like talk to other people about this. You don't have to point the video over there, but at least have some kind of conversation with other DJs about this. So my question is, how close have you been to quitting in the last year? And I don't mean quitting of, well, I just don't feel like DJing right now. I mean quitting, selling the turntables, quitting, uh, selling the records, quitting, calling it a day. You're like, oh, I'm done DJing. This is over. We're never gonna play in front of people again. I gotta be honest. I've had hard thoughts about this, and for the people who haven't seen my other videos before, I suggest you watch my first video about the beer virus, January. Uh, I laid it out there, and then I made another video a couple months later about what I thought the DJ scene is going to be like going forward, and it is not pleasant. Do It's going to be sad songs and tiny violins when you watch those videos. But like the point I'm trying to make is that people who are DJing are going to have to make hard choices, and people who are DJing as a hobby and for fun, I think those people are continuing doing what they're doing and it won't be a big deal because they have other sources of income and they have other goals in life. DJs who are DJing as their primary source of income, which for me, DJing was my primary source of income, and 2020 hit me like a ton of bricks. First part of the year, I was like, "Oh my god, this is crazy. What the hell's going on?" Second part of the year, I was like, "Oh my god, I busted my wrist." Like, I was out of it, yo. I was in boxer shorts watching Netflix, like watching The World Burn, and then summerish. It varies with the months, but like a little bit further on, I was like, "Oh snap! I gotta do something about this." And I got my life back in order and started like getting back on track. And one of the things that saved me in particular was this DJ channel I'm doing right now. It is a lot of effort and work to put these videos together. And I appreciate you guys because you guys appreciate these videos. And you comments you guys leave below, and just the people that email me and send me messages on Instagram and Twitter and stuff like that. I appreciate all of that. I read every email I get. I try and respond as soon as I can. Um, and that's the thing though. You guys were the lifeline for me saying, all right, you know what? We're gonna keep this thing going. We're gonna keep the lights on going forward throughout this next clusterfuck of a year. The guys who watch this channel, and lady, there's like one lady who watches my channel. I appreciate all you people. You guys made this thing, and that's the kind of thing that it put the battery in me to be like, you know what? I need to expand. I need to do more videos. I need to collaborate with other DJs. I gotta start doing more stuff because stuff that I talked about in theory and behind the scenes, I was doing it, but not online. Online, I was like, you know what? I need to start. So I started doing more podcasts. I started reaching out to other people. So you guys, the subscribers and the people who come here and watch every video and give me your likes and that kind of stuff, like you kept the lights on for me when I was like, I don't know, it's looking bad. Like I I had to though expand and do other jobs because I don't even know when I'm going to DJ again. But that mentality of like I can't stop, I gotta keep going, like that's because of you guys. I want to stress that I appreciate it so much. Um, it's one of those things where you don't realize it until it's happening. And for me, like I got letters of encouragement. I got people like, "Oh, I like your videos. I like when you do these long talks and all this kind of stuff. And you need to do more content. Just don't worry about it. Just keep going." Like that stuff, man. I appreciate it so much. So my question to everybody else is: during this whole year of just BS, last year of BS, how close have you come to just going? Like how close was it? And did you quit? I mean, how many people who are watching these videos are just watching out of nostalgia, remembering the good old days? How many people have said, you know what, screw it, I don't care anymore. I'm gonna sell these turntables and buy some steaks and whatever else, pay some bills with these things. Like, how many people did that? That's my question because, uh, and it's my personal opinion. I feel like a lot of DJs, especially on my channel, where they're hanging tough and being like, "Yo, we're gonna work this thing out." And I don't know if I attract that kind of attention or that kind of following, or that's just how DJs are. Like that's the make and model they are. They're built ram tough. Like I don't know what it is, but uh, I think it's interesting. And I've put my story about there. So you guys let me know below, like how close are you to being like I'm done with this crap. Um, DJing as a hobby and as a business is expensive. This is not a cheap game where you can't when you become a professional DJ, and it's the same thing with photography. I've bought cameras that cost $2,000 and $3,000. Like there's flat out. Turntables cost a grip, records cost a grip. Controllers, like good quality controllers are expensive. Good headphones are expensive. It costs money. Being in a DJ pool costs money. Spending for title and whatever. Like all this stuff adds up. It adds up. This is an expensive hobby. And when things are getting tough for some people, I don't know how we're like, I'll sell everything in the house, my bed, my clothes, my car, but I'm not selling turntables, I feel like there's a lot of DJs that are like that too. And for me personally, I was never gonna sell these. I'm still never gonna sell them. I don't care what's going on. I'm not gonna sell these. I even sell my. I actually I sold some CDJs and some other stuff. I got rid of fluff that I didn't need. I cleared fluff out of the way, and the same thing with relationships and toxic people and that kind of crap. I cleaned house, and I was like, yo, this thing's bringing me down. These people are bringing me down. I have to focus on 2021. And it's funny that I'm making this video in February, almost the middle of February. And people do their New Year's resolutions. I made a video about New Year's resolutions, and I talked about everything that you have to do. And that's a lot of stuff that I've been neglecting for a good chunk of last year. I just put all that crap on the back burner and like bubbled up. The end of 2020, it bubbled up, and I was like, I gotta go, man. I gotta go. September, I was on full on grind mode. I guess the point is to keep grinding, man. Just keep going. Um, I made the point before in another video that the DJs who hold on and survive are gonna win when society comes back. And it looks like things are turning for the better. How soon? I don't know. How soon are clubs gonna be? I don't know. Bars, rest clubs, video, everything. I don't know. I don't have the answers for that. Every place is different. If you're in Florida, you ain't never left. If you're in California, I couldn't tell you. Where I'm at, they're extending the lockdown for another week, but like I'm getting the feeling. I'm feeling the positive energy in the universe right now, and it feels like it's getting better. So now this video can blow up in my face in a couple months, but we'll see. I'm feeling positive about this. I think we're gonna get back to being who we are and doing what we love. And so let me know what you guys think about this below. That sounded weird. That's like jazz hands. Let me know what you guys think about this below. How close are you coming to quitting? What kept you in the game? What made you push you over the edge? Are you saying screw it? I don't care about DJ anymore. Let me know all that. Leave it down below. Share this video with other people. Give some positive energy out there. We're coming back. All right. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. And peace out. Bitches.